do that. Don't do that, please, please, please. Oke, oh ya gue cuma masuk emang Doreki karena kita dapat ending Yayoi, gue rasa root Yayoi, jadi gue bikin jadi gue penasaran tuh apa yang terjadi tau gak, jadi ya gue pengen lanjutin aja deh. Dan gue juga harus nahan kesabaran tau gak di sini. Wow, it's really stinks here. Is that the stench of blood? I seriously don't want to be here anymore, Abel. Let's get off this place. I know, but we still don't know where the exit is. It looks like we can go further ahead, but I don't know where it leads. Aside from that, how are you feeling, Sanae? The spider didn't do anything to you, right? No, they haven't done anything to me. Don't say such horrible things. Kok gak selalu diem aja? Ini rambutku berantakan ya atau apa sih? Dingin. I see, so you don't sense anything strange or out of the ordinary and Kogasa. That's what I expected to hear from a demonified human. That is reassuring to know. A demonified human. Gue benci ngeliat itu tapi. Oke. Astagfirullahaladzim. Oke, sabar ya Ricky. Is there any place where the three of us can rest at? I'm getting tired of all this. No more. This has got to stop. I can't take this anymore. It's got me wondering what comes next after spider. All I ask is that we please have no more arachne or insects. Anyway, let's look for an elevator or some stairs. I just want to go get back to the ground floor already. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Lu bisa ke bawah. Oh, oke. Okay. Sama aja kan? Iya sama aja, gue cuma muter-muter doang. Oke, so ada jualan. Hello. Huh? There's people here. Could it be that they were captured and put away in here? This guy, isn't he trying to say something to us? I can hear him. The high pressure glass and the walls around here are probably all soundproof. Hey Belle, we have to help them out. Is there anything we can do? I'm gonna take a look around. Hold on, Sanae. How did you figure something out? Is that we don't need to help out this guy? Huh? What are you saying, Abel? Kogasa, Sanae, do any of you read the Royal Capital newspaper daily? No, particularly no. Well, you see this guy here in front of us. Haven't you heard about the series of murder that happened in the city about 2 years ago? This man is the person behind them. Huh? No way. You're saying this guy isn't convict criminal? Not only that, this guy here. Yeah, he's no different from the last guy. He's criminal too. What is it that he did again? That's right. The paper said that he was caught smuggling large amount of narcotic drugs into the country. Kogasa, you're kind and generous person, but no, we can't. We don't know what these criminals are capable of and what they might do. They could pose and treat to us. Don't worry about it, you don't have to apologize. How is Abel able to have a normal conversation with Kogasa, who can barely say anything at all? Not only that, they both seem pretty close. Lu sirik apa? Hah? Oke, sabar. And for some reason that is the heck out of me. Abel is my... And moving forward. This guy here is just as I thought. Another criminal? Yep. I'm pretty sure this guy was sentenced to death. If that is the case, then why hasn't he been executed? Abel, that's enough. We get the point already. I don't want to hear any more. It's scaring me. Alright. What I don't understand is why there are so many criminals here. Isn't there anyone who just an innocent bystander like us? From what I recall of what Oliver told me, they were collecting and gathering criminal here. I think it's safe bet that anyone else who we met in this place is probably not a friendly civilian. It'd be best to assume they're either some kind of monster or convict or criminal. But isn't that going a bit too far? When our lives are constantly on the line, I don't see what other option we have. You're right. I think I see your point, Abel. I'm sorry. I guess I was thinking straight. Yeah, there's like less way of thinking how we know you're nothing like these guys here. If your talk will be much more crooked. What? Yeah, my bad. My bad. Get carried away a bit there. Abel, you're such a freaking idiot. You know that. Tapi kita bisa buka itu. Bisa buka mereka gak? Bisa bukain gak? Oh enggak, oke, gue kira gue bukain mereka. Kita cek atas dulu ya. Apa ini? Oke, so kayaknya kita perlu teka-teki, jadi ya kita lihat bawah aja. This machine seems to be working, but I haven't a clue on how to use it. I also don't see anything displayed on the screen, so I guess it's safe to ignore it. Oh, oke, so kita ke atas. Kalau tau gitu ya emang harus tadi gue lihat. Damn it. Why do I have feeling as if someone is trying to let us down this path? Jangan bilang ini kayak yang pas di pertama itu. Kayaknya sih. Ya kan? Gue suruh save loh. That bottom placement over there and the threshold of the shutter beneath my feet. I don't know what this means, but I think I stand right here just in case. Come on, I don't like this either. I just wanna get home soon. In any case, something at least will happen when I press this button. Why me? Yap, gue sendirian. Yep, we are so screwed. The power just went out. Why did this happen? Hey, are the two of you okay over there? Abel, what do I do now? This button suddenly stopped responding. Emma, please settle down. First, I need you to try looking around for anything. While you go that, I check around. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Ooh! Oh, for Pete's sakes, you gotta be kidding me. Why no of all time? And especially when I'm all by myself. God damn it. Abel, what's wrong, Abel? What should we do? What should we do? Abel going to be... He's gonna be... Oke, kayaknya sih. Dia bisa jalan di... Oke, dia bisa jalan di air, dia bisa jalan di air, dia bisa jalan di air, dia bisa... Itu bikin gua kaget. Lari, you stupid! Oke, Oke, si Abel mati. Jalanannya ini banyak yang ini jadi gua agak ribet. Jangan manja bisa gak? Jangan manja bisa gak? Maksudnya lewat darah aja gitu. Kenapa bisa sih? Lu di mana sih? Monsternya di mana? Oh tadi. Oke. Kalau misalnya gue nggak tahu monsternya ini bikin gue panik. Uh, 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 uh. Don't do that, please. Lu di mana? Lu di mana? Gua nggak tahu. Lu di mana? Oh, tuh dia. Oke, ada di sebelah kiri, sebelah kiri. Oke, no, 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 no. Oke, Kogasa bantuin gua. Jangan bilang pintunya nggak kebuka. Kogasa bantuin gua. Is that the best you can do, you stupid monster? Kogasa! Mati? Am I ever glad to see you, Kogasa? You should also save my head there. Oh, blushing dia. Oh, hey Belle, are you okay? You're not injured? Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, aside from the fact that I just run more than I ever have in my entire life. Pretty sure I'm ready for the track and field team now. God, you're such an idiot. Do you even hear what you say sometimes? Shut up. Leave me alone. I guess we can move forward now. If we stand around here a moment longer, we end up having another monster coming after us. Oh my god. Itu bikin gue merinding tau gak? Ngobrol apa kek? Hey Belle, what's up? That monster back there, do you know what his deal was? That sounds like a question you should be asking Oliver. More importantly, I think we need to find a place to rest. Okay. Belle, is it just me? Or did elevator take us ever further down? I want to escape from this reality. Okay, let's be serious here. What should we do? I don't like that we're getting deeper and deeper into this place. So we turn back? That's even worse. Well, I hear you, but there's no going back anyway. Oh, that shocked me. Closing like that all of a sudden. The same thing happened with the other elevator door too. It's like these machines have a mind of their own. Maybe that bastard Oliver is operating these things remotely. If it turns out he's behind this, I'm swear to God he's gonna get a good taste of this metal pipe of mine. Okay, everywhere you look, it's just blood and more blood. And even more blood. Please don't make me go through this anymore. Tenang, ada Kogasa, so jadi nggak masalah. Gue pengen ke bawah dulu sih, tapi I absolutely do not want to tread through this pool of blood. Okay. Aduh, si Gonggo datang lagi. Lo tau Gonggo kan yang bukan laba-laba ya, Gonggo. Tapi ada Kogasa di sini, tenang aja. Ya, tapi kapaknya bisa rusak sih kalau dia. Hey Belle, yeah? Did you hear something like a moment ago? No, I didn't hear anything, but it sounded like. It's definitely something I heard before. It was like a loud roar. So you recognize this sound and it was roaring. You know, this isn't the time for jokes. What about you, Kogasa? Did you hear anything? So this is no joke, huh? Then there's only one thing that comes to mind when I think of a lot roar. It has to be humongous monster from Iller, the one that Oliver calls the 033. Hey Kogasa, do you think you can handle that thing? Takase much. So even Kogasa Demon Form can take on a monster like that. Then it's going to be game over for all of us once we run into it. Sanae, Kogasa, we need to get out of this area as quickly as we can. Yeah, let's get moving already. I'm really scared. I feel the exact same way. I'm scared as hell right now, like really fucking scared. I hate all of this. Someone, please help us. Damn it, what do we do? Do we really have no choice but to keep following along this path? Why do you stop all of a sudden, Abel? We need to get off here fast. Take it slowly, Abel. Take a breather and stay calm. It's only human nature for one to make bad decisions when they are in a rush. First, take a deep breath. Abel? Okay, I feel a lot calmer already. Sanae, Kogasa, change our plans. Huh? But first, we need to hide. Hide? Are we going to be okay? It's a bit of a gamble, but it's much better than the three of us running around exhausting ourselves. Come on, we don't have much time left. We need to hide. Okay. Okay, nggak apa tempat istirahat di sini. Hey, we be safe in here? Shh! We need to stay quiet. Kogasa, the active demon blade. That's better. It's not coming this way. Maybe I was a bit too cautious. I had Kogasa deactive our demon form just to be sure. Oh, tuh dia tuh. It's not going to come this way, is it? Please, go anywhere but here. Is it still out there? That's good. Thank God it's finally alive. This is bad for my heart. Anyway, I guess that means the crisis has been averted for now. We shall rest here for a while. Ever since I come to this place, I've been doing nothing but running, falling, and being chased by monsters left and right. I'm quite fed up with it, to be honest. I couldn't agree more. I need to rest myself. On that note, now that we have an opportunity to talk softly, I have a few questions that I like to ask. Plus, we definitely need to plan out what our next action are. Therefore, I like to hold an impromptu meeting. What do you guys think? Sure, I guess. Great, great, great. Now then, what shall we talk about? Oke, gue belum save masalahnya. Gue udah save sih, gue udah save sih. So, gue nggak mau dapat bad bukan bukan bad ending, maksudnya dapat sana ending gue nggak mau. So, coba kita lihat dulu bentar. Oke, so itu udah gue cek. Ternyata ini nggak berpengaruh ya. So, gue mungkin kita tanya Henry dulu aja. Kogasa. Kogasa, I'm sorry, but can you tell me a little about yourself? I want to know how you become a demon. gue lucu tau ngeliat Kogasa, dia nggak bisa ngomong tapi jadi pakai pakai kok muka tau gak ekspresi. An X. And then you took an elevator up to the surface. Pakai ekspresi tau gak? Jadi lucu banget. No way. Well, you really only had one option, so what else could you have done? I wouldn't worry too much about if I were you. I would have done the exact same thing if I were in your shoes. Did you really understand all that? What did she say? Long story short, Kogasa is a badass. It's okay if you don't understand any of that. Actually, it's better if you don't. Whatever you say. Sanae, I'm sorry to bring this up again, but could I ask you something? About what? It's about that rumor from 1 year ago. I know that you said to give you some time, and it's okay, I understand. I only got this far by keeping my mouth shut on the issue, so it's just that. It's just what? It's just that! I don't get what you're trying to say, but isn't time you tell me about it? You see, what happened 1 year ago was that there was a rumor going around the school. It was about giant monsters who wear masks and live inside of a spacious building that we called Purgatory. Hey Sunny, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm okay. So what happened there was that I ran away. You ran away? Like from the max giant monster? Yeah. So from what I gathered, the four of you, Sanae, Kogasa, Lucas, and Oliver, entered the building mentioned in the rumor, but only you and Kogasa managed to escape somehow. What's this? I get a feeling that Sanae is hiding something. Well, the truth of the matter is that I ran away on my own. I left everyone else behind. What a bitch! I see. And that's why when I saw Kogasa, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. Sanae, I want to let you know that Kogasa doesn't hold it against you and also forgives you. You honestly forgive me? But think of all the terrible things I had done to you. Even so, she still forgive you. You can really forgive someone like me? Thank you. Kogasa is sure is a nice person. On the topic though, what did you do to Kogasa? Well, I kind of sent her to explore the Purgatory building all by herself. Hey Kogasa, go ahead and smack her. I give you my blessing. That's an awful thing to say, Belle. I wonder, does this mean that all four of you survived in the end? So someone didn't make it. Yeah, it was Lucas. He was killed right before my very eyes. I understand. I think I can surmise the event that happened thus far. So you had Kogasa enter the building on her own while the three of you were waiting outside. That was when the max giant monster confronted you. During that struggle, Lucas got himself killed and you ran off by yourself. Does that sound about right? Yeah, more or less. Then they explain why Oliver is one of the survivors. He was the mastermind behind it all, so there's no way he'd be killed. And that's why Kogasa. I'm sorry you had to go through that all alone. And Sanae, yeah? What happened next? I I was so frightened, so I didn't do much of anything. After I gained my composure, I went out and begged the knights of the royal capital to do something about it, but nothing came of it. But aren't you a member of Great Housewide? Seven with your famous stature, the next didn't do anything? Yeah, did nothing. My father as well. He told me to just forget it forever. I didn't know what was what anymore, so I took an entire month of school. And I spent the whole month forgetting about everything that transpired there. So even the high balls and the kingdom are in on this, yep. This country is due. Well, I'm pretty much expect this to happen. You know, Sanae, I wasn't aware you were carrying such a huge burden on your shoulder. It's only because I didn't want to be constantly reminded of it. Yeah, I can see why. That being said, that pretty much solved the disappearance of the three students from Tenjit's Academy. So what should I talk about next? So here's something important we have to discuss. What do you guys think our next course of actions will be? Hello, something anything? We're supposed to be pitching ideas here. Come on, you two. Kogasa, there's no need for you to be silent on this. Surely you must have something you want to bring up. He says that as if Kogasa hasn't been completely silent from the very beginning. Honestly, how are we going to manage to escape from this place? One way to look at this would be that if you can push, you pull, and if you can climb back up, then try falling down. But how much further down? Hold on a minute there, Ibel. What are you suggesting? I mean, it's the only thing we can do in this situation. We haven't found any kind of elevator that will take us back up to the ground level. And there's no fire escape or emergency exit to be found either. Between all of the spider and monster running about, we're eventually going to get cornered and find ourselves with our backs against the wall. I don't know about you, but it seems our current situation is worsening by the minute. So when I put that into perspective, why not keep falling down until we hit rock bottom? There might be an elevator located at the lowest point of this building that can take us back above ground. But hey Bel, I can't stand going down any further. I'm sick of this and I'm scared. I just wanna go home. Ya udah lu jangan manja. Hey, just hypothetically, let's say we had a guy with us who has a complete and utter genius. And if this genius were to take a look at our situation, what do you think they say? Won't this genius wonder how we reach our goal of getting above ground from here? They will say that we're looking at this the wrong way and we should try to view things differently. We should be looking at it from reverse. Yeah, Seija. We first have to reach the bottom of this purgatory and go from there. To be honest, even I don't know why this genius would want to do this. However, something has to be done there, so I have no choice but to believe in them. And I, for one, am going to place my trust in this genius. So what do you guys think about this genius plan? How dumb can you be, Abel? You really need to hurry yourself up. Shut up! Where the genius is in question may be fictional. It's still the way a genius brain works, or at least I think so. Oh, please don't give me that look. So you come along with me, Kogasa. Kogasa, best waifu. Gak heran gue masukin dia ke tier S. And what about you, Sanae? I know how these things work. If any of us decide to act alone, it's going to trigger some kind of red flag, huh? These sort of things happen in novels all the time. So it's not like I have choice in this matter, especially when I'm faced with only one option. Yeah, it does happen pretty often. Come to think of it, so where to go, Sanae? Now, Mabel, yeah, could you not press it like that again for me, please? Did you think I was being sarcastic? Maybe I touched a nerve or something. Well, pushing that aside, I take it this you're coming along, Sanae. Yeah, count me in. Alright then, let's be careful of any monster and make our way towards the bottom of Purgatory. Let's hope that there's something there awaiting us. Okay, so dia masih ada toh. Damn it, the monster is still around. What's the matter, Kogasa? Are you asking if it's okay for you to activate your demon mode now? No, not yet. There must be some reason why D33 was able to track us down to this exit floor and pinpoint our whereabouts. It might be because it's able to sense the presence of other demons like it. Or one possibility, well, one of the many possibilities that I can think of off the top of my head is that D33 is being controlled by the bastard Oliver. It's probably guiding it to our location. There's also a chance that Dri laba-laba udah gongo. It's not the only threat on this floor either. If anything, we need to do things on a case-by-case basis and tread carefully. Well, you really thought this out through, Calvin, haven't you? It's only natural when our lives are at stake here. Yeah, and we're going there. Therefore, Kogasa, I need you to active demon mode only in absolute dire emergencies. Any other time, you need to be resourceful. Are you with me on this? Great, now let's hurry now. Okay. Oke, bagus. Jadi jalan kita ya cuma ke kiri doang. BTW ada 5. Oh, what's that? TV? Oke, gue pengen balik lagi tapi malah biarin aja deh. Apa ini? Some sort of paper. Okay, so USB flash drive. Ada TV tadi gue lihat. Oh, banyak ruangan tuh. Gue baru sadar tuh. According to that piece of paper we found earlier, this room is marked number one. Now what do we... Enjoy yourself so far, Abel? I know that voice. Oliver, well, if you please take a look at the monitor here. Lu mau gue cium gak? Dari tadi ngomongnya gue ulang mulu ya. That bastard. For your resume is a pretty bad test, you know. Please don't hold it against me, Abel. For you, see? This building has security cameras installed everywhere. Whether you like it or not, I know every move you guys are making. Therefore, I will always be two steps ahead of you. Well, that sucks. So the reason why that monster happened to know our location is all because of you, do it? What monster? Ah, you mean La Gongo? I'm sorry to say that I have no hand in helping it. Like you expect me to believe that? Well, you definitely have a point there. Moving along, I must say that you're truly something else, Abel. What do you say that? The way you were able to rescue Sanae in one piece from a spider and how you managed to escape from the clutches of zombie as he chased you down. You're simply entertaining to watch. You're treating this like a spectator sport. You are the epitome of depravity. Hey Oliver, please, you don't have to do this anymore. We're friends, are we? Why don't you help us? I'm begging you, stop all of this, pretty please. Oh yes, Abel. Allow me to give you a tip regarding the piece of paper in your possession. Oliver pretending that Sunny doesn't exist. Hello, Oliver. Oliver, why are you ignoring me? Listen to me. All I'm asking is for you to... That girl never changed, just as always. I have no interest in people I deem unworthy. But there is a scrap of hope in her. Hope. I'm very much looking forward to witnessing whatever agonizing death you happen to, while hearing you draw your last gasps of breath all the while. Nothing too demanding. What? How could you? Sanae, don't pay this sicko any mind. Treat him as if he no different than the monster here. Yeah. Now where was I? You said something about giving me a hint about this piece of paper. Tell me what you can. Ah, that's right. Consider this a reward for getting this far. There are, 16 square indicate on the piece of paper. They correspond to the room in this area. And the number written on it. That means you have to go to those room in order. Okay, I get it. But there is one last important thing to tell you. Those rooms marked by a number, 1%, must stay behind. Otherwise, the lock will not be released. Also, this goes without saying, but if a person decides to leave the room, the destination will still be locked. It's quite quick rundown, but do you understand my explanation? What you're saying is that one of us need to stay behind in the room marked by a number. Once the two of us are each inside this number marked room, the third person can go inside the room marked as a key on this piece of paper. Yes, you understand well. By the way, do you still have the gold key in your possession? You mean this thing? Excellent. Don't lose it. Hey Oliver, I want to know one other thing. You made some sort of comment a while ago about your intention. Hey well, you should know what my intentions are already. Our purpose in Lobelia is to create demons. No, that's not what I'm talking about. There was something along the lines of, so why don't we relax and enjoy each other company until the time comes? Why did you mean by until the time comes? I never tired of talking to you. Like I tell you, when that time has comes, we all will be able to go up above ground. So when it's time you help us get back? Is that what you're saying? No, that's not what he means. There's no way this guy will do that for us. I will only say this to you. Not a single word that come off my mouth has been a lie. That is the truth. I have no idea what you're implying. Wait, go up above ground? We all? All of us? No, it can be. Iya, gue ngerti semua monster laba-laba itu ke atas semua. So that's what you mean, Oliver. No, then, Abel. Did that answer your question? Abel, what does it all mean? In short, not only will we be going back above ground, but at the same time, this entire place will also be going to the surface. Precisely. Therefore, when the time has come, a huge tower will suddenly be erected in the middle of this country. Just a minute. What do you mean? What exactly does that mean? This time we call it the emergency of Purgatory. Emergence. Then what about all the monsters that dwell in this building, Oliver? Good question. There's already a countless number of spiders in the middle level of the tower. But you already know this thing here. And there are also, zombie, gongo, and many other D-type creatures that dwell here. And finally, at the lowest level lies a demon of my own personal creation. It called D29. You have to be kidding me, so there are even more demons out there. Let me tell you this. D29 is a demon composed of a huge mass of flesh. Inside, endless swarms of creatures are conceived. If I were to put a number to it, I would say that around creatures have already been created. D29 have played a pivotal role in the emergence of Purgatory. We're still working out their IQ and aptitude, but the experiment will give us all the data we need to collect. Whoops, I guess the conversation has got rather long-winded. Well, I shall see you next at the lowest level. Maybe waiting. Oke, ntar gue cium lo di paling bawah ya. Di lantai paling bawah, tenang aja. Kogasa ntar bakal cium lo pakai kapak. String of bad luck, misfortune never comes lightly. Bad things come in there. When it rains, it pours. What idiom will best express our situation? Don't I pretty much mean the same thing? You're unexpectedly calm about Sanae. It's not like getting upset is gonna solve anything. You're simply not wrong. What's wrong, Kogasa? You asking what we can do? I don't think there's anything we can do. At this point, the only option left is to survive until the time inevitably comes. However, once this building rises to the ground level, it's game over. Then that monster in the lowest level, the only Oliver called D29 will be the one to take control of the surface. Everyone will perish. Can we at least send a message of our families to tell them to escape? But it may already be too late. By this time, my dad, mom, and big brother are probably all worried sick about me. What's that, Kogasa? I already told you I don't think there's anything we can do. And how are you going to do that? Seriously? Well, what do we have to lose? What did she say? She's going to stop this building from racing to the surface. And we'll see at it. She's going to do something about the D29. Eh? Well, if Kogasa says she's going, then I'm going with her. If the only option left to us is struggle against the odds, then we're going to struggle against the odds with all our might. What about you, Sanae? I can tell you what I'm not gonna do, which is to go off and try handle things on my own. Then it's an unanimous vote. Alright, let's push on ahead. First things first, one of us is going to have to stay behind in this room. Let me think this through. Emma, I need you to stay behind. I absolutely will not. Of course you say that. You can make me, you can make me, you can make me, you can make me. Yeah, we heard you already, we heard you already. Then who else? Okay, I first, I stay here in this room. Well, you're the leader here, so wouldn't it be better if you left one of us behind instead? Me, leader? No, you got this wrong. Oh, you also think of me as the leader. No way. Cut me some slack. I don't care what you say. We agree that you're the de facto leader here. So it makes sense that anyone other than you should stay behind. What do you mean by you don't care what I say? Well, fine. If that's what the both of you want, then I won't stay behind. Really? I'm sorry to ask this, Kogasa, but if you please. Thanks a bunch. We return as soon as we are able to please. We're able, so please wait here. Oh my god. I'm sorry about this, Kogasa. I hate you. I hate you. Oke, ini gua harus sabar. Gua harus sabar. Gua nggak tahu gua. Oh, oke. Jadi ini satu, dua. Oke, sudah gua ngerti ini. Oke, gua ngerti. Iya. Sini nih. Oke, Sanae, I need you to wait here. I return as soon as I can. Something wrong? No, it's just that having to stay behind in place like this. You want me to swap place with you? No, it's okay. Do your best out there. I try. Oh, Annabelle. Yeah? Come back soon, okay? I need you to do that for me. Yeah, I come back as quickly as I can. You absolutely positively must come back to me first. Got it. Are you sure about that? I need you to swear that you see to me first and not go to Kogasa. I said I got already. Please, you need to relax. Do you really? Then make me a promise. Okay, I give you my word. Oh, goddamn it! Now then this should mean that the room marked with the key shall be unlocked. I shall get going to check it out. Gue pengennya Kogasa dulu, bisa gak? Kalau kayak si Arnold mah, I lied.
Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last?
That's right, Major. You did.
I lied.
I guess I put this golden key into this slot here. It'd be nice if this will open a door somewhere that could lead us out of this place. That's it? That was over quicker than I thought. Alright, time for me to head back. Kalau Kogasa dulu, boleh gak? I hate having to wait here all alone. Abel, please hurry and come back. Are you back already, Abel? That went faster than expected. Yeah, I'm coming. Jeez, you could just come in, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ya, gue tahu itu. Gue tahu itu. Gue tahu itu. Gak mungkin banget si Abel ketok pintu itu gak mungkin banget. Abel? No, there's definitely not Abel out there. I still open the door. What should I do? Please save me, Abel. Sound like they come from where Emma's waiting at. Oh! Emma, are you alright? Huh? Abel? Behind you. Oke, so kita ke Kogasa dulu. Kogasa, this is bad. Quickly, come with me. Sanae, are you right? Abel. You look like you're not hurt. Let's get off here. Okay. Abel? What's wrong? Are you hurt somewhere? No, it isn't that. It's nothing. She look upset because I want to when I go Kogasa first. Karena gue mati, you bitch! I want to say that I'm sorry. Oh, itu dia. It's the that monster from before. I can't believe that thing is still alive even after suffering that devastating blow from Kogasa. Oke. Ketemu dia sih nggak masalah ya, asal jangan ketemu Gonggo aja. Masalahnya Gonggo itu kuat, bisa bikin pedang Kogasa patah gitu. Oke, kok nggak bisa ke situ? Okay, we should be able to move forward now. Is this really the only way through? Did we overlook something? Something written on the screen. Would you like to obtain passage permit? Is it referring to this thing here? Alright, let's keep moving. Hah? Gua nggak ngerti. We should be able to go through here with this clip thingy. Will we really be okay? I don't like this. This really sucks. Really, really sucks. I'm really fucking scared to go through there. What is it, Kogasa? You want me to give you this chip? I'm sorry for being such a pathetic man. You're so awesome, Kogasa. I don't know how you do it. I will sorry and go through. Yeah, right. Let's. Aduh. Matiin Kogasa, matiin. Matiin tuhnya. Seriously? You gotta be shitting me. Why now? Of all times. But let's get going. No, not right now. Everything's set up perfectly. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to take that chance. Abel? Sanae, run for it. And Kogasa. Hand me that creep. Hand me that chip. Kogasa, get back to where Sanae at. Don't worry. Leave everything to me. Gonggo. No. Come on, get us, you ugly freak. Oh. Tapi masih kuat tuh Gonggo kayaknya tuh. Did it work? You can't really see anything with this shutter closed. But the loud sound of this pressure things activating can leave little doubt. The monsters should definitely have been crushed to death. Finally, we won't be chased by it any longer. And even if the Gonggo somehow managed to survive, it won't be going anywhere. With the press machine keep it stuck in place. At least it won't be a turn in our set any longer, huh? Now that means we taken care of one of the biggest threats we face. By the way, Kogasa, I know I've always been relying on you for everything, but I hope my little show of bravo back there help you see me in new light. Heck yeah! So, shall we get going? It's about time for us to move on and reach the lowest level of this place. It's not like I want to go there, but at least taruh kaki gua pegel. Okay, but it feels like we're going to the actual bottom of Purgatory. Yeah, it kinda does. When we get there, what will we do? I really don't want to go down there. Allow me to tell you an idiom that I heard from the Eastern continent. They have a saying to meet the Buddha in hell. So at the bottom of Purgatory we may find Buddha, or rather, we may find some sort of saving grace down there. So, if you want my opinion, I rather meet with the goddess in hell instead. Ketemu Hecatia! Iya bagus, Ebel. Gue mendingan ketemu Hecatia. Serius. Ketemu Hecatia, goddess hell. Dewi neraka. What are you rambling about? Why must you be so stupid, Ebel? Shut up, leave me in peace. Let's get going already. Tapi di situ ada laser. Gimana dong? Oh, kebuka tuh. Ngobrol dong. Oke, so kita ke atas. Apaan ini? What's this place? Oh, ini kapak lu? This thing doesn't it look like exactly like the axe you carry, Henry? Kogasa? Maybe your arts was developed here? Well, I'm not quite sure what this means. No use doubling on it. Let's keep going. Tempatnya mulai bagus nih. Kayaknya kita di lab nih sekarang. Oke, lu mau gue cium nggak? Oliver. Hey, I see you finally made it. I've been expecting you, Abel. Yeah, we made it alright. To be honest, we didn't want to come here. But we think back things being what they are, so we decided we're going to struggle until the very end. Well, you can relax now. Since you went through all the trouble of making it this far, why don't you say hello to D29? D29? Are you referring to this wall of flesh in front of us? Why, yes. Demon spans, okay, to bring a greater of a magnitude of the surface, a tremendous amount of energy is required. Use my assignment as an executive of Lobelia, and I will do whatever it takes to accomplish this. What do you think, Abel? Tell me, how does it make you feel now that you let us open a migration? Shit. Good answer, it bless me. So is there an elevator that allows us to escape to the surface? Yes, there is. I'm sure you have been seen the elevator near the emergency exit sign. You probably just passed it. The elevator ascends directly up to ground level. Is that the honest to God, huh? To God true? Dear me, Abel, are you telling me that your special ability to read people talk isn't working on me? Unfortunately, yes, it doesn't appear to work on you. Such honesty. I certainly don't hate that about you. In fact, that in this aspect, I can say I like about you. I don't give a fuck. Now then, you have 2 hours and 5:30 minutes remaining. It looks like we got a lot of time on our hands. However, there's something I'd like to confirm with you. What's that, I wonder? Is it possible to kill this monster before us? And is it possible to stop this emergence of Purgatory? And finally, how does Lobelia hope to gain by destroying this entire country? You want me to answer those questions? Well, but you can answer them. I haven't loved this heart in a long time, Abel. Fine, I make an exception and answer your question. To answer your first 2 questions, yes, it is possible. Furthermore, I will start some delightful news with you guys. Behind me is a machine. With the push of a single button, your objective will be accomplished. What did you say? So tell me, Abel, what do you plan to do? You're asking me what I do? It's pretty obvious. But wait, if I do that, I'll be letting my guard down. In all likelihood, is clearly a trap. Of course it is. After all, I got you to rush into a pitfall quite easily last time. Just to reiterate, this machine is capable of killing D29 and how the emergence of Purgatory. There's no mistake when I say that it will solve both of your problems. Which brings me to your last question. The reason we're destroying this country is... Well, I guess there's really no need for me to answer that one. I've fought with some valuable information. Now it is your turn. What will you do with all I told you? We already set our course. I'm going to beat the crap of you. Then we're going to activate the machine and stop this madness. And then save the country, right? Yes. It will save the country and everyone, and then you can all resume your normal life as usual. That's oddly nice of you to let us know all that. Well, I was getting bored. My job is to make sure that no one touches this machine. And the three of you will have to take me down. So I thought it would be a refreshing change of pace for us to play a simple game like this. Hey Oliver, yes. Are you serious about everything you say? From the looks of it, you don't appear to be armed, and I don't see any backup either. Even if you and I were to settle this mano and mano, I still have this metal pipe on me. It's not like I'm complaining, but is there a point you're trying to make? The fact is, we also have Demon Kogasa here on our side. No matter how you look at it, you don't stand a chance against us. No matter how I run the scenario through my head, we always end up winning. Yes, and I guess what I'm trying to say is that get off our way unless you want to die. Are you threatening me? Why don't you just do it instead of wasting your breath? Damn it, where does he get his composure from? Say, Belle, what? Do you honestly believe that Kogase's presence will help you any? Why don't you take a look behind you and see the look on her face? Tell me, what do you see? Huh? Hey, Kogasa. Does you not want to kill me? Or is it something else? Hey, Kogasa, what's wrong? What? You don't think you'll be able to take him down? Is it because... No, it can't be. Are you a demon just like Kogasa? Unfortunately, you are incorrect. Then what the heck are you? If you want to know, then you should come at me. Rest assured, I won't kill any of you. I take it easy on you guys. That voice. Si zombie, orang gila. What? The zombie here? Oh well. You come all this way, so you might as well go ahead and play with them. Damn it. Oh. You decide you want to play with me instead? With that frail experiment body of yours. You disappoint me, zombie. You were an utter failure until the very end. I had enough of your interference begun. Dia pakai SG kan? Itu bener-bener badass. Tunggu, dia robot? Dia robot. Tangannya ada shotgunnya itu. Wah. Oliver, what happened to your arm? Dia cyborg. Waduh. Oh my god, no. Hey Kogasa. Although my shot penetrated right through, it appears the trajectory was off. And I had anticipated that you would rush to shield Abel. Still, the same as always, Kogasa, how sweet. If only you had left him to his fate, then your right arm would have been sparked. Then you would have been able to fight back against me. Not as if it matters if you were to launch a counter-attack. Have measured against it. In the end, any efforts will have been meaningless. No. Ya, lari aja sono dah. And she run off yet again. Oliver, you bastard, what did you do to Henry? Kogasa, goddammit. I shot her with an antimatter rifle from my left arm. Before any time, you shall be thankful to her. If she hadn't stepped in, your head would have been blown to pieces. The body of yours, what the hell is it? Yes, I bought. My entire body, aside from my brain, is complete machine. Do you understand the term cybernetic organism? That is what I am. I am a cyborg. Iya, gue tahu. Completely made of machine, a cyborg. Cybernetic organism. I think I get it now. No wonder I wasn't able to read your feeling or thought. Naturally, I believe it is a safe hypothesis to assume that your special abilities are ineffective against inorganic beings. Why is why I'm able to have a conversation with you in confidence. Well, if only you had analyzed me a little deeper, then you would have been able to figure out my true form much earlier. Yeah, right, let's get real here. How the fuck was I supposed to come to that conclusion? No, Kogasa, your arm, damn it! I gotta stop this bleeding. Hey Oliver, stop this. We surrender, please. Isn't this surrender obvious a way for you to prolong your survival? Very well, I will be merciful this once. However, I will request one condition in order for me to accept your terms of surrender. Abel, I want you to take Henry Kogasa and fall down below. Fall down here? We're not at the bottom yet? That is correct. The Resemblant is located beneath us, surrounded in layers of full of blood. Foundation and become nourishment for my creation. So no matter how hard we struggle, we're eventually going to die in the end. Everyone will die when the countdown ends. And what about you, huh? When you die too? Hey Belle, what are you talking about? I need you to calm down a bit. How could I report that I succeed in my mission to Lobelia headquarters if I were to die? Yeah, then just as fine. Don't ask me any more foolish questions, or else I'll lose interest in you. Son of a bitch! If you please, take a glass over to the side there, and the both of you jump off. Oh, and before you do, I have one last thing I would like to say to Kogasa. Kogasa, I'm sorry to do this, but this is for your own good. Oh. Well then, I will be merciful and give you 10 seconds to comply. There must be something I can do. 9, 8, 7. Is this really the end? 6, 5, 4. My life and Kogasa life too. It's going to end. 3, 2. God damn it! Even in place like this, perfect demon like Kogasa can still be fragile. I thought I will be able to obtain more data from her in an actual battle, and yet I was let down. Again, I'm going to have a live file correction report with headquarters on this one. Ah yes, speaking of, it's the matter of dealing with that one who escaped. There is still time. I make as well play. So jadi masih belum tamat ya, gue kira kalau ketemu Oliver udah kita bisa cium dia atau gebukin dia gitu. Tapi ternyata masih belum selesai toh. It fucking stinks, this was so gross. Kogasa, hang in there. Oh. Kogasa, I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't able to do anything. There's nothing I could do for you, I'm truly sorry. I'm really sorry for everything. So I guess we're going to be food for 29. We're already done for. Hey Kogasa, this might be our last time together, so there's something I want to get off my chest. I don't want you to die. You deserve my height so many times. So if you can do, just one thing for me. Kogasa, I want you to save yourself. Kogasa. Oh, this is 29? Who are you? She can talk? Yes. Are you going to eat us? Before you do, I have the favor to ask. This girl here, Kogasa, please, I'm begging you. If you could, please spare her life. I don't care what happens to me. Just please spare her. That's all I ask for. I'm starving. You look delicious. I see. Then let me ask you please. Just please, spare Kogasa life. I want this girl to live and be returned to the surface, if that's possible with you. Once she is at ground level, do not attack her. Could you do that for me? I want to eat you. Yeah, you can do that. But not Kogasa. Do not eat Kogasa. Yes, thank you. This girl, she's very important to me. I walk over to you, so you can go ahead and eat me as you will. Just after that, please, for Kogasa's sake. Yes. Jangan Kogasa. Biarin, tolong. I'm sorry, but Kogasa. I know, but please understand that I have. Thank you for this offering. Hold on. What the heck am I? Kogasa, is he okay? I got a feeling that the boss of us were eaten. But wait a minute. Am I not dead? Are you there? Did you eat both me and Kogasa? If you did, then is she safe? Calm down. She is fine. But she is in another location. What do you intend to do with her? Her right arm is torn off. She seems to be in a lot of pain, so I am healing it. Well, what exactly does that mean? You can heal things? Yes. I have the ability to heal. I possess fully proton stem cells. I am matching my cells with her DNA so I can heal her. She will be back to normal in no time. Also, here within my body, that man's eyes can reach this place, so you can rest assured. That man? Are you referring to Oliver? Yes. Is it possible we both speak of the same man? I do not like him. He is always watching from his surveillance cameras. That man takes extra pictures of me. He tries to look inside me. I really hate her. Hate it. Splash that man can never see. You do not have to worry. Oh, and another thing. Yes. You're actually going to help us? You're not going to eat me or anything? I already eat you. Therefore, thereafter, the rest is left up to me. So that's how it is. Well, I guess the least I shall say is that I'm very grateful for what you have done. So where exactly is Kogasa? Is it possible for me to see her? Yes, I understand. I will happen to pet to her, so follow it through. So I did meet a Buddha in hell. No, I actually met a Hecatia. Mungkin gue manggil Hecatia aja kali ya. Hecatia aja. Sanae, Kogasa, Hecatia. But why in the world would Hecatia help us? Let's not make go down just yet. Ini musiknya kayak musik ini, The Witch's House. Iya, kayak musik The Witch's House ini. Apa Ip atau Mad Father mungkin? Kayak gue pernah denger musik ini. Ini musik yang sering muncul di game RPG horror. Makanya gue kenal musik ini. Ini mengingatkan gue dengan game Hentong Pacul itu gak? Battle Royale. She looks different than before. I cannot see that she has a pair of legs. I consider about the fact that she mostly naked, but I'm going to try to ignore it. Is this your real form? Yes, that's it correct. Itu apa sih kayak ucus ya atau apa sih? I probably don't even need to ask this, but are you demonified human? Yes, could call me a demon. Hecatia to be precise. I see. Thank you for helping me. I need to know where is Kogasa. Just be patient a bit longer. I need a little more time restoring her arm. Even though she's a demon, she was still once human. I should be able to understand her talk and feelings. And what she's saying seems to be the truth. I want to confirm something. Is there a reason as to why you have been helping us? I have been watching. Watching? Been watching the whole time when that man had you cornered, and when he blew off the girl's arm. I saw it all. I see. The girl with the blue hair, she protect you with a hesitation. I was curious about that. I was wondering, why did she choose to protect you? It has been on my mind for a while. I wanted her to answer from you, and from the girl with that blue hair as well. You call her Kogasa. That is why I'm helping her too. Because you want some answer? Iya, ini musik Witch's House. Tell me your answer first. As the one who was saved by Kogasa, it feels wrong for me to answer that question. I see, that is a shame. If you want to know so badly, why didn't you ask us the question earlier when we were at the bottom of the pool of blood? When you haven't gotten your answer quicker that way? I do not like that, not like that. That man was watching us. Oliver, huh? Yes. That man, the one you called Oliver, would have been watching me the whole time. This is why he must not know about my intellectual capabilities. What do you mean? Oliver himself has said this. He said I am of low intelligence. He thinks of me solely as a demon with minimal communicational skill at best, which is why he's bringing me above ground. He thinks I will blindly attack the kingdom. You're already aware of that much. But how do you even know all this? I absorb the brain cell of corpse, the one that fell from above. Those dead bodies contain information like memories, knowledge, as well as technical process. Everything of there becomes mine. Be that as it may, most of the information I have absorbed from the fallen corpse contain. Though core by murder, rape, illegal substance, money, treasury, there is no end. Among these fallen corpse, there were also plenty of true cult traitors to the organization within this facility. I heard most of my surrounding throughout the bodies I guess. So you aid people to take their knowledge for yourself. Yep, this sounds pretty much like what a demon will do. Although, yes, I did not guess you or your friend. I let you both leave. You two are my first guests. Is that so? Yes, it's the first time I have ever seen a living human being, especially one up close and personal. A human voice, a human heartbeat, a human behavior, a human perception, their movement, emotion, too, and the blood that flows through their bodies. I obtain all this from this casting. There's a great amount of information. It will then be stored into my memory. However, with myself personally, I do not have memories of my own. You and Kogasa are the first people I have actually met face to face. This will be my first memory, one I have met myself. What does this all mean? She's clearly a hyper-intelligent being, but she also like a baby version of demon in some ways. Are you thinking about me? Well, yeah, I am. I am intrigued by you as well. Is that so? I don't think there much about me to really be intrigued about. First, let me discuss your perception. You're watching not only your surrounding, but also the slightly of movement. That tells me you are quite observant. Next is your cognition. When you are deep in thought, your movement stops for exactly 1 second. Tell me you are quicker thinker. Next is your idiosensory. When you are wondering something, you excel a little bit more than usual. However, it's quite enough, no one can tell. Next is your reception. When you converse with someone, you observe that their every word, moves, standpoint, and their habits. Then I will discuss your precognition. You can anticipate what a person is thinking by going back and forth with them in the conversation. And finally, your comprehension. You put together everything you know to learn more about your peers, and that all makes up you. Wow, it's like there are actually two of me. You just told. Wow, it's like there are actually two of me. Did you know? I just did. Why? I mean, how did you know that? I'm very happy. It's a nice conversation, a good memory I've made myself. Well, good for you. Well, we are making conversation. May I ask you one more question? What is it? Why would Kogasa risk her own life for you? There's really nothing I can say to that. Honestly, I don't know why she would do that. The only thing I can definitely say is that I won't be here now if it wasn't for Kogasa. She saved my life. Hmm. It wasn't much of reaction for her. Well, it is what it is. The answer does not feel completely right to me. I guess I have to ask Kogasa directly. Do any Kogasa action correspond to the memories you have stored? There is some correlation, but what I have to is small and simple. It will be hard to judge from those. Yeah, especially considering that the people who fell down here were all turncoat or criminals. So I'm not surprised. Yes, I agree. Which is why I want to know an ordinary human being's emotion, thought, and common sense. When there's so much information for me to memorize from this casting, the line between what is normal or not starts to become lost on me. An ordinary human being, huh? At the very least, I can teach you some simple rules. You will? Do teach me. First off, you must not kill people. I'm not eating dead bodies. The normal thing people do with dead bodies is to take them to cemetery for burial. Nice, that's right. You do not dissolve dead bodies in potassium cyanide or incandescent concentrate, or even burn them remains to ashes. That's what criminals do when they want to destroy evidence and get rid of the bodies. Well, I guess that last one of you mentioned could also be appealed to cremation. Cremation, oke. Ada beberapa agama yang memang mayatnya itu dibakar ya. So, contohnya kayak Bali, gue dengar soal tentang ngaben ya, dia membakar mayatnya ya gue rasa ya, dan ya nggak masalah. Jadi setiap kepercayaan itu punya cara menguburnya beda-beda. Ada yang dikubur, ada yang dibakar, dan ada ya yang dipakai dasi, ada yang di maksudnya diawetin gitu. Jadi ya terserah kepercayaan masing-masing. I see. I noticed that we've been talking for a while. How is Kogasa right now? Yes, this is right. She made a full recovery. Seriously? No, then I will bring her here for you. Yeah, if you please. Have ho. Kogasa. Kogasa, can you hear me? Thank God you're okay. Take a look at your arm. It's completely healed. How's your arm? No discomfort? Who am I? I am Hecatia. At least, it is what I am called. Oke, tangannya itu baru ya. Lu bisa lihat tuh warnanya putih. Yes, that's correct. Yes, I was the one watching. I have a question for you, Kogasa. Why did you protect this boy at the moment? I'd like to know why. You can see Kogasa's expression. Oh, I see. So that was it. Yes, I understand. I will keep it to myself. What are those two talking about? It's really bothering me. So I guess you two are doing talking. You're done talking. I asked Kogasa about this later when everything calms down. Yes, I'll learn a lot. This conversation with Kogasa, it is a lot of fun. We talk so much in a short amount of time. I see. I just want to say, I'm very thankful for all you done with Kogasa. Also, I was wondering, what should we call you? You mean my name? Is Hecatia no adequate? Isn't that just what Oliver called you? You are right about that. Well done, I want you to decide on a name for me. Me? Sorry, but I'm not good at names. I like the sound of the Teutonic language for the information I've absorbed. I would like to replicate it if possible. So how about you call me Let's say Wi-Fi? Doesn't Dile mean the ultimate weapon? Don't call yourself that. That's kind of scary and intimidating. Besides, it's hard for people to say. Really? What is that? That's also a good name. What did she suggest? She said my name could be Angel, Angel, Angel. Okay, for Angel, but it's really confusing with so many E names around. And well, you're not actually exactly an angel. At this rate, you make as well pick my name for me then. But I already told you I'm not good at this. Tapi lu juga banyak bacot, Ebel. D029, D029, 029. Maybe refers it to 902. Maybe spell out the 9 to make it look more like a name. 902? Oh wait! See, same font alternate. Okay, so I change 9 to neon to fit. Neon 02. Enggak, gue maunya manggilnya Hecatia. But Neon 02 is not the way to say. I told you I suck at this. But as a step removed from your code name, we can say that Hecatia is your full name. Everyone can call you Hecatia for sure. I like that. My very own name. I'm so happy. As long as you're happy. So, what are we going to do now? Are we supposed to escape from this purgatory? Hey, you have to tell me your name yet. Now that you mention it, you're right. My name is Abel. Abel Alfie is my full name, but it's easier to call me Abel. And this girl, as you may already know, is Kogasa. Sopan ya, nunduk gitu. I like it. Abel and Kogasa. Is it okay if you call to my very first friend? What you like at that? A lone wolf like me is finally getting friends. What you like at that? A lone wolf like me is finally getting friends. I cut that out. You're not supposed to say people in our talk out loud. I just remember something hurt my back. Hey, Hecatia. There's one thing I need to know. I conceived swarms of creator inside me. Yes. The Oliver guy said that you had already created something like creator in here. Is that true? Are you referring to dummy monster? Dummy monster? I've made a bunch of flash copies of myself using my pluripotent stem cells. I made it so that I will be hard to find my mind body. I see, can this dummy monster move forward and stuff? They are capable of movement, but without my orders, they are merely lumps of flesh. Oliver is probably unaware of this fact. I was extremely careful not to let him find out. You're good. Now we have the matter of when Purgatory rests to the surface. Will be then be completely up to Hecatia to decide whether or not to destroy the kingdom. Well, before that, there is still a ton of spider on the upper level. On top of that, Oliver himself is tricked. What can we do? Excuse me? What is it? I would like to go outside too. Huh? Am I mistaken in that both you and Kogasa wish to leave this place? Well, you're not wrong. We do want to get over here as soon as we stop the emergence of Purgatory. But if you do that, I will be left all by myself again. Eh? Are you sure it's okay? Truly? I'm so happy. What happened? From this point on, I will now be working with Kogasa and Abel. You will? Just like that? Yes, just like that. I can't believe this. Should I be traveling the 2 demons? Yeah, Hecatia join! I will be assisting you in any way I can, but I will be doing so out of sight, so you'll be working together with us. That is correct. I will be keeping an eye on you too, and I will help you as you move forward. The facilities here are equipped with lots of security camera and defense system, not to mention the cluster of spider and multiple demons aside from me and Kogasa. Figures. I will go ahead and meet you again at the end of this place. I guess that means time for us to move. So, any idea on where the end of this place is at? So, gambar Kogasa, sama Hecatia nggak ada ya. So, ya, gue senang si Sanae nggak ada. Dan penggantinya adalah Hecatia, itu benar-benar bikin gue bahagia di sini. Tapi kita main udah 1 jam lebih, jadi gue rasa kita sampai sini aja. Oke, kalau gitu sampai di sini aja. Kalau bisa like, subscribe, dan sampai jumpa lagi dengan Doreki di video selanjutnya. Goodbye.